Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to start a session regarding model question paper of electric circuit analysis from video. Okay, so without wasting time, so let us see the model question paper, module 1, what and all it has now. So let's go. Model 1, you can see here, this is a video model question paper. Just now, they uploaded this model question paper on VT website so that without wasting time, now see model 1 or unit 1. So first question, as we all expecting, they will ask any of the definition. So either active elements and passive elements, or they might also ask about ideal and practical sources like ideal voltage source and practical voltage source, and also you can expect dependent and independent voltage sources as well as current sources also. Okay, and you can see 1b, given a three-star connected impedance across terminals A, B, C, derive the expression for delta connected impedances across the terminals A, B, C. It is nothing but you need to convert star into delta, star to delta transformation. So I uploaded this video in my YouTube channel anyhow. You just go through my playlist. There will be, you can see the derivation of this star to delta conversion as well as delta to star. So once they asked one simple problem, that is actually super mesh problem. So without wasting now, you can see explain the active and passive elements. So many of the students are having so much of confusion like what to write for these type of questions. So without doubting, you just write the definition of passive circuit elements and active circuit elements. And also you just give some examples for passive and active elements. Then you explain that examples. For example, see here, passive circuit element is nothing but an element is said to be passive if the total energy delivered to it from the rest of the circuit is either zero or positive, means power delivering, or else sorry, energy consuming. Okay, so that is nothing but energy consuming device is nothing but resistors, capacitors and inductors. Okay, so power dissipation or else power consuming parameters, you can call that as passive elements, and you need to explain in the examination what are those, that is the RLC, resistors, inductors, capacitors. You just write a definitions of that. That is, a resistance is a device which is used to oppose the flow of current, and also inductor is nothing but whenever a time changing current is passed through a coil or wire, the voltage across it is proportional to the rate of change of current that flowing through the coil, L into di by dt. Okay, so these all you have tried along with the symbols. You can also write about capacitor. So capacitor is a two terminal element, that is a model of device consisting of two conducting plates which are separated by dielectric material, that is called capacitor. And also you can also explain about capacitance is a measure of the ability of a device to store the energy in the form of an electric field. So you can also define this capacitance as the ratio of charge stored to the voltage difference between the two conducting plates or wires. That is nothing but C equals to Q divided by V, that you can write. And one more is you have to explain about active elements also. So active circuit elements are nothing but voltage sources and current sources. Once after writing the definition in the examination, I have to explain about voltage source and current source. There are two kinds. One is a practical voltage source and ideal voltage source, practical current source and ideal current source. You have to write few words about that. And also there are two kinds. One is a dependent voltage source, and the one is dependent current source, that you have to explain. You can take a screenshot, it will help you. So active two terminal element that supplies the energy to a circuit is a source of energy. So power delivering quantities, voltage and currents. So here I just wrote something about these active circuit elements. This is more than sufficient to write an examination, and you have to sorry, you have to write about the symbols of this current dependent voltage source, voltage dependent current source, and also current dependent current source, voltage dependent voltage source, and independent voltage sources. So you just write this. This will be helps you to get full marks in the examination. And the second one is they asked about star to delta transformation. So that video I already uploaded in my playlist called Circuit Analysis. Please go through that and you will get that video, and it will help you to write what to write for that type of questions. And without wasting time now, you can see a problem 1C, that is they asked you to find current flows to the sorry current flows through 10 ohm resistor. You take a pen now. So current through the 10 ohm resistor, you can see it is a super mesh. From this, first you wanted to know about the circuit diagram. So here the circuit, which is a super mesh, I'll write it here only, but you have to write again in the examination. 10 amperes flowing here. I'm assuming that I is flowing here, or else I1 which is flowing here, and I2 is flowing in this. Here I2 is flowing. Okay. Then from super mesh, you will get one equation, that is 10 ampere. You can see the direction of 10 amperes, that is same as the direction of I2. So that 10 equals I2 and I1, which are opposite direction. So that I2 minus I1. Also I can write it as minus I1 plus I2 equals to 10. This is equation number 1. So now we apply KVL to super mesh loop. So super mesh loop is nothing but, so this is a super mesh loop. Here you have to apply, sorry. So here you need to apply KVL. Okay. So now apply KVL to super loop. So super loop you can see here plus 15 and minus 10 into I1, whereas I1 equals to I, they are only given in the problem. Similarly, minus 10 I, I is nothing but I1. I'll write as minus 10 I1 minus 5 into I2 is flowing minus 20 equals to 0. So now we rewrite here. So 15 minus 20 is nothing but minus 5, minus 10 is nothing but minus 20 I1 minus 5 I2 equals to 0. So rewrite here. So minus 20 I1 minus 5 I2. I'll send that minus 5 to right side, it becomes plus 5. And this is equation number 2. So now solve equation 1 and 2 with the help of calculator. So give me a time. So in a calculator, you have to keep your calculator in equivalent mode, two unknowns. So minus 1, 1, 10. Similarly, minus 20, minus 5, 5. So you can get I1 is nothing but I1 or I is nothing but I1 or I is nothing but minus 2.2 amperes, and also I2 is nothing but 7.8 amperes. But what they asked you to find current flows to 10 ohm. That's nothing but I. So that current flows through 10 ohm. It's nothing but I that is same as I1 equals to minus 2.2 amperes. And this is the solution. And it is very easy problem. If you're having any doubts regarding mesh analysis or super mesh analysis, and kindly go through my playlist again, you'll get the problems. So it is very easy to understand and can easily apply the logics as well as. So this is about module 1, question number 1 solutions from question paper. So for star to delta transformation, kindly go through the playlist, you'll get that. So I hope you're enjoying this, and within a few hours, I'll come back with a next video, that is model question paper 1 and module 1 question number 2. So it is having AC circuit problems, and many of you are having confusions regarding AC circuits. So I'll clarify all the doubts along with by solving the problems. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe and share maximum, and have a nice day.